Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Yankees Street. And today I'm going to be talking about some reasons why I think the Yankees might be better than this season coming up next season. They could be better next season because of one of these, because of what people say on Twitter. One person on Twitter from Yankees Updates is saying, um, Jeff hasn't just said that he believes that Aaron Judge will re-sign with the Yankees, according to the sources. So this is to be a very good sign with the Yankees because the only reason why the Yankees were able to make it to the postseason was only because of Judge. If Judge wasn't here, probably would have not made it, comparing to what all the other players have been doing. Giancarlo Stanton, hopefully he has a better year, better season next season. Hopefully Rizzo's left. Sorry. Um, hopefully they put out a lot of hopefully they put out Peraza a lot because comparing to what the Astros managers say, the more times, the more you put your rookie out on the field, the better they're gonna be. So that's what the Yankees really need to do. Cause I feel like they barely do any of that. Um, and um, then from another Yankees news, for Mariano Rivera, Aaron Boone should not continue with the Yankees. Hopefully, he does not continue because, in my opinion, I mean, I feel like in other people's opinions too, he's the worst manager. I mean, we had better managers in the past. Um, an anonymous Yankee player expresses that his fear of that his that a fear of his would be hedge fund guy making play with Aaron Judge off season. Hopefully, this is my prediction for next season that the Yankees are gonna make it over 100 wins. They're gonna win the ALDS. They're gonna win the ALCS. If the Astros are not in, the Astros are in the ALCS, they'll be doomed. But if our defense, not really I guess yeah, defense. Like the infield, outfield. Um, hopefully that will be better because then that would be a good sign. That means we might be at the point of like Houston Astros stages, and honestly, all I want to say is hopefully, um, because the Dodgers, I know the Dodgers really want Judge, but if the Yankees re-sign Judge, it's taking away from the Dodgers, but that's good because the Dodgers have a lot of good players. They have Mookie Betts. I forgot the other players too, but yeah. Um, I mean, have um, if we do have the season next year when we do make it to the ALDS and Houston Nationals there, hopefully, um, we win it. And this is from the new shuffler. The New York Yankees fan base is not the only one hoping for the manager Aaron Boone to be fired. Like I was saying before, I hope that he gets fired because he's the worst manager. Even one of the Yankees legends on board with letting him go. Mariano Rivera was part of the 5 World Championship teams in his career that lasted from 1995. So basically, what I think is once they turn to Aaron Boone, this is how the managers. I'm blaming the manager right now, Aaron Boone, because I feel like that he is the person who's making the Yankees lose all the time, and we don't want that. I mean, we already have a lot of world championships. We haven't had one since 2009. The first year we had, um, new Yankee Stadium. We want more. Like there was a lot from old Yankee Stadium, so I kind of want like that same concept for new Yankee Stadium, even though it's been out for like I don't know, like 20 years probably. Um, but yeah. Um, hopefully, um, this is from Sports News Central. On October 27th, Benintendi in Thailand. I don't know how to say that. His name, but Andrew Benintendi is open to Yankees return. Seem unlikely to post free agent shortstops. So hopefully we get Andrew Benintendi back because he was amazing. For like the time that he was confident. And guess what? What I'm so mad about is when the Yankees traded Joey Gallo. I think they traded him. I forgot. But like when they traded, let's just say that, when they traded, when the Yankees traded Joey Gallo, they traded him because he was doing tail. Once it got to the Dodgers, he was bursting out home runs like almost every game. Um, and then hopefully, um, we get someone that's almost kind of exactly like Anthony Rizzo because of him leaving. Oh my god. And also if you guys leave down in the comments down below for some reason it wasn't working for the short. Leave a comment down below. Who do you who do you think should win the World Series? I think the Phillies are. I'm hoping the Phillies are, but I know the Astros are because the Yankees are good. The Yankees are good somewhat good this season. And the Phillies are also about like the same as the Yankees, so I'm assuming that the Astros are gonna win, even though they lost just for one game. They could easily come back from that. I mean, they could, like I said, they could easily come back from that because um they're strong. Their defense is good. Yeah. And honestly, I just want to say, shout out to Michael K. He's been for, like I think like he's with the Yes. Also, if you didn't know, I forgot Paul O'Neill, um, the Yankee player. He is one of the broadcasters for Yes. That's only when like baseball is playing. Um, and also I really like how Harrison Bader's performing. He had I think like 5, 6 homers in the postseason, and like he's just honestly like gonna make the Yankees huge. Even though if they lost, even though the whole postseason they lost, I mean not only the whole postseason, but the whole postseason with the Astros, they lost. I'm just mad because of that. Because the reason why is that we are like like the Yankees are good, but if the like not going to do anything like back then, the Yankees were amazing, but they're like I'm sorry to say this, but if you like if you go back to Oakland athletes, terrible this season. Be like them. If you want to be like the Detroit Tigers, not have any good players, be like them. Just get better at your job, okay? Because I would much more rather like have s- I would much more rather like to prefer um I would much more rather have the Yankees to have um I mean honestly anyone. I mean, not really anyone. Like maybe like I know the Mets manager used to be with the Yankees. I mean, if we were in like the wild card or something, and like I could remember that that the manager made probably like the worst like trick of the year thing. Okay, I mean like so yeah. Um, like maybe we can have like person from. I mean, yeah. Here we go. Maybe we can have someone like Brian from the Atlanta Braves, or maybe we can have Dave from the Los Angeles Dodgers. I mean, I don't know any of those managers very well, but they could definitely be better than Boone. Um, I mean, honestly, when people come to see the Yankees, they expect them to win. If they're all the way from like I don't know, just say California, they love the Yankees. They come to New York to see a game. Just watch them lose. That's definitely a waste of your time because you came all the way here. And also another thing, I really hope that Matt Carpenter gets back to where he was. And hopefully, Aaron Hicks does not keep getting injuries because he can be very good. Because I remember he said that he's gonna have like 30, 20, 30 home runs. But he couldn't. He only got 8 home runs because all those times that he had injured. I mean, he got injured in the Guardians game, game 5, and they won. Just yeah. Um. So here's Michigan Yankees. I'm actually gonna go to him instead. This is his prediction for 2023 New York Yankees opening day lineup. He's thinking DJ LeMahieu is gonna be number one. Hopefully DJ LeMahieu is also getting better too. And then Andrew Benintendi in so in left field. Second in the lineup, third in the lineup, Aaron Judge in right field, fourth in the lineup, Josh Donaldson in third base, fifth in the lineup. I mean, maybe because I think this came out before the whole thing about Anthony Rizzo leaving. Um, and then fifth, Anthony Rizzo for first base. Sixth, Giancarlo Stanton, the DH. Seventh, Oswaldo Perez, shortstop. Eighth, Harrison Bader, center field. Ninth, Jose Trevino, catcher IKF until I don't know what that means. Gleyber Torres, he got traded. Next, dump. Um, and honestly, I felt like the Yankee fans need some more energy. So, tough Yankee fans, and listen, these are all the times that I'm gonna tell you all the times when the Yankees lost in the ALCS. 2010, they lost in the ALCS. 2011, they lost in the ALCS. 2012, they lost in the ALCS. In 2013, they even missed the playoffs. 2014, they also missed the playoffs. 2015, they lost the WC. In 2016, they missed the playoffs too. And then 2016 was the last time they missed the playoffs, and then 2017 they lost the ALCS. Guess what? 2018 they also lost the ALCS. And guess what? 2019, 2020 they lost the ALCS. ALCS. 2020 they lost the ALDS. In 2021 they lost the I have no idea what WCC means. So Mrs. WC. In 2022 the season they lost. I mean honestly, you guys know They're cold heated. pitching. Obviously, I think it's kinda like known because that's the reason why he cheated because I mean, I'm guessing because he used to be with like the Astros who cheated. So that's my assumption. Um, so hopefully they get Aaron Boone out because you know why? If we want to win, you know what we need? A better manager, not one that's like um. First off, I don't even he doesn't even know baseball, I don't even think. I mean, I know Aaron Boone was a Yankee player in Derek Jeter times, but I just think that, like, it's not, like, worth it to be a manager because, um, you're showing off that you can't be one. So you should get off of your job, and the Yankees should get a better, um, man. Um, so, yeah, honestly the Yankee fans off season. So basically, you see all the off season. Oh, you know what? I agree with this. Okay, here we go. Yankee fans off season hopes they re-sign Aaron Judge. I really hope so because then probably never gonna make the players ever again. Re-sign Anthony Rizzo. Re-sign Andrew Benintendi. Sign Trey Turner and sign Carlos Rodon. Really hope they do that. Um, but yeah, I mean, just hope the Yankees win next year, I guess. You will see videos popping up here and there. Um, so basically, I think the Yankees make no major signings outside this. Judge, um, New York, Chapman, MIA, return, Los Angeles, Sevy, New York, Yankee, Rizzo, New York, um, Yankee, Benintendi, Milwaukee, Island. Angels, um, Chad Green. I have no idea. I think the Tampa Bay Rays, Carpenter, St. Louis Cardinals, and Miguel Castro, for the Atlanta Braves. Okay, now this is a question also for you guys to put down in the comments. Would you rather have Aaron Judge, Brian Reynolds, Aaron Judge, or Brian Reynolds and Trey Turner? Okay, now I'm going to have to say that will be it for today's video. If you guys want to see another video just like this, please leave a like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so you never miss another video. And also, maybe, Judge will be just as good as this season, and if they do make it to the playoffs, if they do get Judge again, then maybe he can get better. And not striking out so much. Yeah. Anyways, that's all we gotta say. See you guys later. I'll see you on the next video.